And so then I arrived in Argentina. That long flight over there, it was about 13 hours, 14 hours in total. Um, I was practicing in my little Spanish grammar book, hoping, just pleading, praying that I would learn the language fast enough. Um, I got there. I met my mission president and his wife. Met my trainer, this little fiery Colombian, Elder Medina is his name. Elder Medina, my trainer, he had an awesome story. He had even been baptized when he was 8. Went inactive almost immediately afterwards. Never went to church. And then when he was in the military, it's an obligation in Colombia. So he's in the military, and when he's leaving, packing up all his stuff in his duffel bag, his mom puts a Book of Mormon in his bag. So while he's up in the Colombian mountains fighting drug lords, he looks in his bag and he finds a Book of Mormon down there. So he says, well, why not? I guess I'll read it, So he reads it, goes back, fixes up a few things, and goes on a mission. My trainer taught me many things, and that's one thing I guess I'd mention, is that one of the best parts about the mission is that you meet these incredible people from incredible places. I don't know if there's anywhere else in the world that has so much diversity as a mission would. I would be, on P days we'd go and play soccer, and I'd play soccer with me, an American, my trainer, a Colombian, other kids in our zone leaders. That was one zone leader's from Texas, another one from Argentina, another one from Chile, another one from El Salvador, and you meet these people from all over the world. It's really impossible not to have your mind opened by them and their different circumstances. That first day, that first week, that first month, it was actually, it was tough. I considered myself a pretty tough kid, a pretty agile kid, pretty charming. I thought for sure I had what it takes. Yeah, that first month kicked my butt. And you're there, and you're a little bit scared, and not knowing the language is so frustrating at first. You're just trying to figure out who you are, why you're there. You obviously want to do things right. The thing about the mission too is that it takes all your flaws, all your errors, and it magnifies them. It makes them 100 times bigger. So if you were somewhat lazy at home, it's really going to show on the mission. If you have a hard time getting along with others, it's really going to show. But that's just part of it. I mean those flaws and those errors, those really spiritual weaknesses that are shown, that's kind of why we go. It's really is part of your purpose.